How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, and today we're back here to talk more about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So today we're going to be talking about the NON-Exo Suit in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and by far the most interesting thing that I've seen in Call of Duty in a long time is the NON-Exo Suit. A lot of people have been talking a ton of hype around it. A lot of people have been uploading NON-Exo Suit gameplay, talking about the NON-Exo Suit attachments that you can do, all the cool different double jumps and dashes and stuff you can do in the NON-Exo Suit. I think that's all pretty cool, but today is actually something that I found out new. I found out something new about the NON-Exo Suit. The fact that Sledgehammer is actually going to create, or already has created, a special playlist to be able to play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare without the NON-Exo Suit. Now this game is a little bit of a surprise to me, simply because I thought you got to choose whether you wanted the NON-Exo Suit on or not, and I'm surprised that it's mandatory. Like, you always have it on in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, of course, when you're playing the non-NON-Exo Suit playlist in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which I think that's kind of cool. I wish there was, no matter what, always a choice whether you got to use the NON-Exo Suit or not, but it seems like there's going to be a specific playlist for it, and actually right now I would prefer if they made it so you had, you know, a generic game mode, like you had a with NON-Exo Suit domination, TDM, search and destroy, search and rescue, kill confirmed, hardpoint, you know, or I really don't want them to make it so you just they like kind of genericize it or make it fully generic, where it's like you can play without the NON-Exo Suit but it's all a big mosh pit, like domination, search and destroy, TDM, kill confirmed, all mosh together. I feel like I want to see them put a little bit more effort in. I want to see Sledgehammer take the time and put that into the playlist where you're able to play completely without an NON-Exo Suit, where you're able to play team deathmatch, domination, all in the separate playlist. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. When they run DLC, they don't just run DLC, the new DLC TDM, they run DLC, TDM, domination, kill confirm, search and destroy, hardpoint, stuff like that. They all kind of mosh it together. They put it into a mosh pit, which I don't like that much. I like to see if they actually added one thing so I could play specific game mode the whole time. But either way, I think that's a really good idea to do with the NON-Exo Suit. I think NON-Exo Suits is probably going to be one of the coolest things that we've ever seen in Call of Duty. You know, the gameplay that we've seen in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, NON-Exo Suits look freaking awesome. I'm really excited for it. I think I'm going to make a few special videos talking about it, some cool things involving the double jump and the dash. I want to see a lot of evolution inside the NON-Exo Suits in the next Call of Duty, because having an NON-Exo Suit in this game is basically going to set up the next Call of Duty, whether it be Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 4, whatever it is. I want to see the next Call of Duty be able to have NON-Exo Suits too. If NON-Exo Suits are big, like, I don't want to say not failure or a big success, I'd love to see them in the next Call of Duty, but they end up being like really, really bad and nobody really likes them, and everybody ends up playing the non-NON-Exo Suit game modes, and I really wouldn't like to see them in the next Call of Duty. But personally, I think they're going to be really good. From the gameplay that I've seen, the people that I've talked to behind the scenes, I think it's going to be an overall good setup. It's going to create a whole new atmosphere in the game, which I'm really excited for. So I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below whether you guys want to see full NON-Exo Suits on all the time, or if you're going to be one of those people who's just constantly going to play the game modes and the playlist without NON-Exo Suits, because I'm really interested in that. I think NON-Exo Suits are a really cool idea. I'm glad Sledgehammer put the time in and thought to do that. But one more thing that I got a request from Sledgehammer is put that little bit of extra time in where you were able to play non-NON-Exo Suit TDM specifically, or non-NON-Exo Suit kill confirmed, or non-NON-Exo Suit domination, not just all put into a mosh pit like the DLC. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and join the Quad Squad. It really does mean a lot. You guys can help and hang out. It's a good old time. Also, don't forget to drop a like. It helps me more than you guys know. You guys can also follow me on Twitter at Quadmft, down the link in the description below. Also Twitch, I will be live streaming tonight, and Instagram. Go ahead and do that. All links down in the description below. It's been Quadmft, and I'm at 85,000.